How's it going, guys? We are back in another video here, and this video is going to be the best cards for 200k and under. All right, so this all over the place, different ranges here. Hopefully this helps some of you guys out. If it does, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, you're new to the channel here, follow me on Twitch, Henreek. And guys, we will figure it out right now. Here we go. All right, so browse the auction house, and here we are. All right, so starting out with the first card that I want to talk about here. It's going to be a card that simply is a very good card. And it's a center, and it's going to be a team of the week, but not from an NHL team, actually. Kind of a weird one how they used to do this. It's kind of random, you know, decided like when they actually release these type of cards. But this card's going to be 90 overall, Sidney Crosby, all right? So, right now on Xbox Series X, he's going for around 68,000 coins, and he is a great card, all right? So, here is Crosby. 5'11", 200 pounds. He has distributor, wingman, and heart and soul, all right? Close quarters, born leader. But what I like about him is distributor, right? I mean, it's honestly better than his updated card still. He's 89 excel, 90 agility, 90 balance, 88 endurance, and 91 speed. His shot's great. It's 90 across the board. Great hands as well. I mean, any Crosby card to me is going to play really well in the game. So I definitely really think that Crosby is a great option for you guys to pick up. And yeah, in this range, I think he's definitely perfect. All right, so consider Crosby, guys. You will not regret him. All right. Moving on to the next item now. The next item is going to be a left winger. All right. And this left winger is going to come in from the Boston Bruins, a card that's always good in every game pretty much as well. It's going to be Taylor Hall, 86 overall. It's going for around 35k to 40k, and he is unreal. So he's a left-handed shot, 6'1", 206 pounds. He's got the light the lamp, well-rounded synergy options, all right? He's got silver wheels as well, which is really awesome. Silver wheels is so good on every card. His skating's awesome, 91 excel, 88 agility, 89 balance, 83 endurance, and 92 speed. So he's cracked with the speed. Shot's not bad either, 87, 88, 91, and 89. So good shot on Hall as well. Great hands. Hall, again, always plays a lot better than his overall says, like an 86. Most 86s won't look like this, is all I'm going to say. Hall is a tremendous card, and especially with the silver wheels, it just gets better and better. So Taylor Hall is definitely one that I would recommend to you guys, and one of the best ones for that range. I mean, very cheap as well. 35k. You guys can save up 35k within a week easily. It's not that many coins either. So that's why I like Hall a lot, and that's why I always want to try to recommend him to you guys, because he's always a pretty good card and always got good value. So moving on to the next card now. And this card's going to be a little bit more expensive than the last two, but this card is really under the radar all the time, all right? It's going to be Jonathan Huberdeau, okay? So Jonathan Huberdeau, 92 overall, is going for around 85k, 80k-ish, right? So for some reason, people never talk about Huberdeau as being like a good hot card. Well, he is, all right? So here he is, 6'1", 202 pounds. He's got well-rounded gladiator and then booming shot as his other synergy. Third eye and unstoppable force are the abilities. His skating is 91 acceleration, 94 agility, 91 balance, 91 endurance, and 91 speed on him. Shots cracked as well, 94, 92, 94, and 91. I mean, to me, the fact this card's under 100k is criminal. So that's why I really believe that Huberdeau is so worth it. He's got a great build. His shot's great, good skating. I don't know what you really want from a card. I mean, he pretty much checks off all the boxes. So Huberdeau is awesome. I definitely would make sure that you guys can check him out. He's simply legit, all right? So moving on to the next card now. This card is a little bit more obscure, I'd say. Not really a card that like you think about right away, not a play you really think about, because he's not really in the NHL. But here he is. It's going to be Shalopik, all right? So former Senator, I believe. So he's going for around 80k, and I heard someone say they were using him, and I was like, wait, is that a good card? Actually, well, you guys can see for yourself, he is a pretty good card. He's 6'1", 196 pounds. He's got booming shot, spark, and fly the zone or buzzing as his synergy. So you get spark and fly the zone active. He's got the 92 excel, 95 agility, 93 balance, 96 endurance, and 92 speed. Similar to Huberdeau a little bit. Not as good of a shot as Huberdeau, but still a good shot. 89 accuracy on the slap shot, 91 on the wrist shot accuracy, good power, 96 on both. Again, 6'1", 196, good build for sure. He's got tape of tape as a silver ability, and then he also got shutdown as well as his zone ability, which is always interesting because shutdown is always good. On forwards, not as important for sure, but still can be very, very valuable. So I would definitely consider picking up the Shalopik card. He's definitely an underrated card, and one that you just really won't think about right away, okay? So Philip Schlopik, definitely would consider him, guys. All right, now moving on to the next item now. This card has been out for quite a while now, and this card is going to be 89 overall Patrick Kane. All right, so Patrick Kane's pretty legit as well. Patrick Kane's going for around 60,000 coins, and Kane always plays well in this game. 5'10", 176, Gladiator, Protector, and Booming Shot. He's got a really good skating, 95 Excel, 98 Agility, 87 Balance, 88 Endurance, and 91 Speed, a crack shot, 94 Slap Shot Accuracy, 91 Slap Shot Power, 96 Wrist Shot Power, and 91 Wrist Shot Power. So, yeah, I mean, Kane simply is a great card. I mean, there's not much more to say about him. I mean, definitely would check him out if I were you guys. Now moving on to the next card now, and this one was kind of tough because, you know, I wanted to mention, you know, each, but it's tough because, I mean, there's not as many on the market right now that I'd like to show off, but pretty much, guys, any McDavid is going to serve the purpose, right? 91, 92, really no difference, I feel like. I mean, let's see, the 91 and 92 has 95 speed. Does he have 96? He does. So, yeah, the 92 would definitely be the better option for you guys. 92 McDavid's cracked. Thief as well, so helps his face-offs out and his slap shot power. He's got puck on a string as ability, but I mean, come on, 96 Excel, 96 speed. I mean, you can't really teach that, can you? It is so good. McDavid is definitely a card that you always have to respect. I mean, it's just such a good card, and obviously not as good as X Factor or Team of the Year, but I mean, still, that skating is not really too easy to find on many cards. So, I definitely think Connor McDavid still is worth his value, even at 92 overall. I really do believe that. So, Connor McDavid, 91 and 92, whatever one you could really afford, but I try to hit the 92 for sure. All right, moving on to the next card now, and this next card is going to be defense now. So, we're going to defense now. I feel like you definitely got to show some love to the defense. If there's no love to defense, I mean, that's just kind of crazy because defense is definitely important as well in this game, all right? So, we're looking at the 90 Cale Makar, all right? So, really, either one, but I'm going to look at the 90 Plays of the Year one right now. He's going for quite a bit, going for around 90K, 95K, 5'11", 187. He's got Protector, Booming Shot, and Gladiator. So I really like this card, especially because his zone ability is elite edges, so it makes him even that much more fun and silky to use. 94 Excel, 99 Agility. I mean, yeah, imagine 99 Agility with elite edges turned on as the zone ability. Yikes, that's really good. 92 Endurance and 94 Speed, so Makar cranks out there so fast. Shooting's good, 89, 93, 88, and 92 for his shot, so Makar certainly has a great shot as well. For D-Man, Spinorama, not really that big of a fan of that ability. Doesn't really do much for me, but still has value, all right? So I love Makar in this game. I think he's tremendous. Moving on to the next card now. It's another D-man. It's another right-handed D-man, and here it is. It's going to be Dougie Hamilton, 90 overall Team of the Week card. So I'll say this again. These type of defensemen, these type of cards don't grow on trees. He is a 6'6" right-handed defenseman that has good speed and a pretty good shot as well. So he's got Protector, Magician, and Light the Lamp, all right? So that helps with skating out a lot, both of those synergies. 90 Excel, 93 Agility, 94 Balance as well, 92 Endurance, and 89 Speed. Like I said, that's fine speed for someone that's 6'6". It really is. You don't need your D-man to all be Cale Makar speed. You just don't. Not yet, at least. 89, 93, 91, 92. So he's got a great shot as well. So you can't deny Hamilton's stats, I mean, at all. I mean, they're just so good. They're so good. He's also got In Reverse as his silver ability, which is really underrated as well. Only 2 ability points for In Reverse. I like In Reverse a lot. I think it is very good. So definitely keep that in mind. Hands are pretty good for D-man as well, and the defensive stats are all where you want them to be as well, all right? Moving on to the next card now. Let's go for some left-handed D-men, all right? So some left-handed D-men now. Starting off with a card that, again, you really wouldn't expect maybe for me to talk about, but here it is. It's going to be a left-handed D-man. It's going to be Alumni Association. It's going to be a card that came out very early in the year, very early in the year. Let's see if it actually says it when it was released. Yeah, October 27th. So this card is very old. 6'4", 206 with Protector. So he's 6'4", 206 D-man, 87 Excel, 86 Agility, 90 Balance, 92 Endurance, and 89 Speed. Pretty good stats for a D-man. That's 6'4", 206. Shots probably not too impressive, but that's okay. Still a very solid D-man that you can trust back there. He's got good enough speed. He's also got elite edges as a silver ability, which is awesome for sure. So, yeah, they're all great defensive stats as well. So, you can trust this guy back there. He'll make great plays, all right? Moving on to the next card now. And this next card is going to be from the NHL. And it's going to be a card that kind of came out not that long ago as well. A card that I definitely really do think is awesome. I think Ekblad plays so well in this game. So Ekblad's going for around 50 to 60K, it looks like right now. 90 overall, 6'4", 215 D-man with Bombard and Workhorse. So Workhorse cranks his skating up. 90 excel and 96 endurance because of that. And then buzzing as well. Gets him speed up to 89. So I don't know why, but Ekblad just plays so well in this game for some reason. He just plays so well. And I feel like you could always count on him to be reliable. Good, average shot, nothing crazy for a 90 overall D-man. It's not bad at all, the shot, but yeah, he's outstanding in pretty much every other area. I mean, his skating is good enough. It can definitely hold up. I'm a huge fan of Ekblad's cards in these games. It's always good. I remember I had his Master Set card, I think, in NHL, I want to say 20. Was such a good card and fun card to use. So definitely Ekblad. I would recommend him for that range. It's definitely a good price. All right, now moving on to the next card now. It's going to be a left-handed D-man. We're back to the Alumni Association, and this card is a card that, honestly, I thought it was going to be, like, so expensive the whole year, but it's not. So, Paul Coffey, though. Paul Coffey's going for around 120K, it looks like right now. It's obviously a power-up icon card, so you have to upgrade him all the way to 90 overall. But if you do, you're going to have him up to 93 speed, 92 excel, 89 agility, 88 balance, 85 endurance. Great shot, 92, 93, 93, and 93. He's got silver wheels as well, and he also has elite edges as a zone ability. So pretty cracked card when it comes to skating as well. So yeah, I love Coffey's card a lot. I think he's tremendous. And even at 86, he's not bad. So definitely keep that in mind as well. All right, and then another kind of underrated card that I didn't really, I don't know, I kind of found it interesting. That's why I didn't really mention it, but I think it's a pretty interesting card. All right, and this card is going to be a 16-bit card here. And a card that, again, you don't really think about, but it came out. It's kind of under the radar. Tyler Myers, all right? So Tyler Myers going for around 30K. And he's a 6'8 D-man, 229, applesauce light the lamp. He's actually got pretty good skating for someone that's 6'8. 87 excel, 88 agility, 95 balance, 89 endurance, and 87 speed as well. Shot is absolutely atrocious, but that is okay. He's got thunderclap and stick him up. Stick him up's actually pretty good. Solid offensive stats. But yeah, for a 6'8 D-man, throw him on the third pair. Should have some fun with that. And then last but not least, I got to mention a goalie, right? I mean, goalies do matter, obviously. So I got to mention some goalies, and here we go. I'm going to mention only one, actually, because it's the only one that I really thought made a lot of sense to mention. And this goalie is good. He's really good. I've played against him a few times, and he has the zone ability of post-to-post, which is definitely the best one for a goaltender. And this card is going to be Vejmelka. I saw him firsthand as a Devils fan, how good he can be in real life. But 30K right now, 85 overall, 6'4", 203 with Thief, Applesauce, and Workhorse. He's got dialed in and post-to-post as his zone ability. Low aggression, good size. That's really what you want from a D-man. From a D-man, from a goaltender. And that's it, guys. I mean, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think of these choices. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new here. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's. And join the Discord to talk to me. Follow and subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys in the next video.